talk about the Sin Cara character,
Yeah.
and I loved it because I remember when you showed off your masks in a WWE video, you mentioned the history about how you were the first Mystico, and
Hmm.
that got taken over by the guy who eventually was the first Sin Cara. Like,
Yeah.
did you all have a little laugh over that? Like, was that considered at all? Did WWE have any idea when they did this that that had happened in the past?
Well, yeah, they did because I had a meeting with Hunter and down in FCW when I explained to him what had happened with the names of Mystico. It's not that they came about the idea and all of a sudden they're writers or everybody just came up with this
Yeah.
amazing idea. It was WWE's idea. No, it was because I told them the story of what had happened, and then from there we got into the storyline of the Sin Cara versus Sin Cara and all that thing that happened. But you know, I had a great time being Sin Cara for 7 years. I enjoyed it. I traveled many places. I wish I could have done a lot more with that if they would have let me. But at the end of the day, I always take the good from the bad, and my career continues, my life continues. Sin Cara is still a big part of who I am. It would always be a big part of who I am. The test is right here.
I
So
love
you
it.
know, great memories, and we got to continue living. We got to continue going on, and I'm just excited for what the future holds.
And you had some really great matches and moments as a part of Sin Cara, and I loved the black gear and the black mask. To me, that was such a cool contrast to
Mm,
everything that we had seen of the light Sin Cara in the
yeah,
past. It was such a great transition and a natural story because otherwise, how would we know who's under there? It was such an
yeah.
easy story to tell, and especially with your history.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun being the heel, being the bad guy, and portraying and to be honest, if it was me, I would have loved to be because all usually all the mask guys in WWE are usually baby faces. I
Yes.
would have loved to actually been the first mask guy to be a heel. That would have been awesome. They would have kept me with a mask, but made me a heel for a while, and I think just a few got ended really quick with me and the other Sin Cara. It was too quick. I think we could have done a lot more with it. We could have ran with it a lot more longer and done a lot more things. But whatever happened happened, and I just had to continue doing what I love, which was wrestling. And then all of a sudden, when I get the call to portray Sin Cara after that, it was just like incredible. I couldn't believe it, but I ended up, being myself. I ended up putting a different light into the character, changing the outfit, a lot of the things without losing the essence of what they wanted out of Sin Cara. But I wasn't trying to be him, I wasn't trying to wrestle like him. I was wrestling like my style, what I wanted to do, and even in the creation of my outfits, because a lot of people thought that WWE would pay for my outfits. No, they would pay me, and I would have to, out of that, I would have to
Yeah.
buy my outfits.
Were you surprised when you left that they didn't do a new Sin Cara, like put somebody else under the mask? Did you think they were going to
Mm,
continue it?
I, don't- I don't think. Maybe there's still a possibility.
Yeah.
Maybe who knows? Who knows what they want to do, if they're gonna do another one or not? But I mean,
Impact
at
has
the end of
done that a
the
lot with the suicide character. Like we've
yeah,
seen
yeah,
like 5 or 6 different people underneath there.
exactly, yeah. But I don't think it'll be something, I guess, good for the public, anyways. But at the end of the day, it's their own choice, whatever they want to do. I was there for 10 years. I enjoyed my time there. It was good times, bad times. They want to they're gonna come up with another Sin Cara. Well, that's their choice, their decision. But I just have to continue of what I want to accomplish.